going on? Control down. Turn around for me. Right now you're being detained pending an investigation. I'll explain everything to you as soon as we step outside. Do you understand? You speak English, right?
Yes, sir.
You understood the words that I just told you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
They playing my Sharia more in the back.
So hang tight. As soon as I get you outside, I'll explain everything to you. Is that pretty clear?
Yes, sir.
All right, perfect.
I gotta be fucked up to get locked up to Stevie Wonder.
He's been on a lot of our favorite podcasts. His specialty is he gives free game on how to get to the bag through credit. So he goes on these various podcasts and he tells people how to get huge loans from these banks. If you have anything that resembles a working mind, it wouldn't take you long. Probably after the first 5 seconds of this dude opening up his mouth.
I never trust the financial podcasters. I gotta watch a lot of your stuff to actually take your recommendations. It's too easy to grift. It's too many fast talking Negroes. They start talking all fast, talking about what they're gonna give you for and these crazy high returns and all these situations, inviting you to seminars. You're like, what's your motivation? Well, you see, brother, when you make money, I make money. Then we make money together. And you're like, I don't know. It just seems as though if you're sitting on all this money and all this information, you would continue getting money and information. But no, you're just a good person. And if that's what you're going on, right? That's because that's what they're selling. They're selling, listen, I could do this myself, but I'm giving it out to you. If that's the case, then I have to go by my gut instinct. My gut instinct that determines whether or not I feel like this is the type of person who's just a fucking saint, just a philanthropist, just out in the world giving freely to others so that they can grow. Not saying that these people don't exist, and many people with abundance have that mindset. But when I look at the traditional podcaster, financial podcaster, that's the question I ask. Does this person look like a saint? Does this person appear to be someone who would do a less fruitful thing in helping me? And more times than not, no, they don't. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. Here we go.
To realize whatever he's trying to sell is a scam. Right. Whatever he's trying to sell you in regards to how to finesse these banks out of huge loans, it's a scam.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, does he strike you as somebody that's giving away something? There's a certain type of person that just gives, they got a look in their eyes. They got a, if you don't have that look, if you just raise your eyebrows and nah.
Don't do it. But his supporters and his minions and people who support him will literally harass anyone who have the nerve to tell their audience whatever this dude is preaching is illegal and don't do it.
Don't trust nobody, no young nigga with wrinkles in his forehead like this. Like, I'm old, I got a wrinkly forehead. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be. But if you young, that means you do this a lot. Nah, don't. And them lines, you like 22 or something. No.
Harass anyone who have the nerve to tell their audience whatever this dude is preaching is illegal and don't do it. Here's a clip of him on the Big Fast podcast, the biggest podcast in Atlanta with Earn Your Leisure. And he's telling their audience free game on how to get loans around $100,000 plus from these major banks, even if you don't qualify with your personal credit.
Please talk to them about line of credits too while you're at it. When you get them.
Yeah.
It's even bigger than line of credit. So if you got some.
Oh, that's the Earn Your Leisure dudes. He did just say that. And they're supposed to be pretty reputable. And that's what I'm saying. Even if you in the game, whether they're reputable or not, it's like you damn near, it's impossible not to rub shoulders with somebody who's a scammer. We haven't even gotten all the way into this, but here we go.
Coming out the street, so it must be straight to a demographic or what you said. You got a lot of that's gonna come out here and be like, I ain't got that credit, right? But in reality, they don't know is that if I come with a bank where I got 50,000 and I'm not willing to trust nobody to invest, what I'm gonna do is I will go to a bank. You can go to Navy Federal, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're the best.
You go to Navy Federal right now and apply for an auto loan. You could pull a VIN number off of Car Gurus. They'll give you a loan if you say, okay, look, I'm gonna give you a play. You go in there and say, I need 100,000, right?
What's your credit got to be?
700 plus. right? I give a blueprint on this show, how to build your credit report out in detail. You go to Navy Federal, say, listen, I need to get 100,000. You get a car guru VIN number. And when you get the VIN number, you put it and mark it down 10,000. They cut you the check 24 hours.
A cargo, say that again.
Car guru.
Car
Just get a
guru.
VIN number to apply for the loan.
Right.
They gonna cut you the check 24 hours. You got 90 days to give them the title. If you don't give them the title, it turns into a personal loan. So they just legally gave you the loan.
Nigga, that sound illegal as I don't know what. So they just gave you legally. No, don't listen. If somebody's not a lawyer, don't listen to what they telling you could do legally. You don't know. You don't know. Look at his face.
It ain't nothing illegal. It turns to a personal loan. But ain't no way in hell you can go to the bank and get a personal loan. So for everybody out there, if you get your credit up, it's free game on this show. Then what happens is, okay, you got 100,000 from the bank.
Go ahead. Slow down.
Hold on, yo.
We're gonna watch it over and over.
Slow that shit down. Do it again.
Don't slow. We're gonna watch it over and over.
You just got 100,000 from the bank. It's an auto loan. It's at 3% for the first 90 days.
3%?
3 to 5%, right?
Damn.
For the first 90 days. After that, it turns to a personal loan. The interest rate go higher.
It's clearly bank fraud. It's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
illegal. Yo, you could probably add in wire fraud with it too.
He said you get it for 100. So you go get you get it for 100 for a car that you don't have and don't plan to buy. Then just switch it over. You got 90 days, and then you just get, and then what? And then you just
clearly fraud to the max. But the most sinister part about all of this is he will tell his audience to commit the bank fraud and then bring the money to him. Okay? So his logic is, listen, I got a lot of stuff here you could invest in. If you don't want to trust me with your own
a lot of random stuff you can invest in. You invest in these scissors. You see, these are nice scissors. You should invest.
money, get the loan and give me the money. What do you have to lose? It's not your money.
What happens is now you got a bankroll. So now if you want to risk somebody money, risk the bank's money. So when you see a Wall Street trapper, when you see the Earn Your Leisures in the Earners Anonymous, you now can say, okay, well, shit, them folk money anyway. So I'll put 10,000 over there, test it out.
Listen, man.
So, first of all, if you're doing this, you can't pay this loan back. You already know that. You can't pay it back. And then secondly, you did a flim flam on your interest rate to take the money and give to this nigga. Don't trust him. Start slow. I'm not saying everybody not to get financially educated, but do your due diligence, research, and get somebody professional. Start with a professional CPA at least. At least they could be crooked too, even. But let's start some credentials. Somebody you can call the police on instead of getting the police called on you.
Now, if you're not really familiar with this community or this sector of Black YouTube, then you're probably bewildered, confused that anybody will say this publicly, or there will be an audience for this. There is. Keep watching. You'll see there's an audience for this. So after he tells his audience to scam and bring the money to him, one of his audience member, well, a lot of them did it, but one person in particular who's the subject of this video, they attempted to pull off this method exactly how he says it. And it didn't end well for him at all.
On May 25th, 2023, deputies were dispatched to a Navy Federal Credit Union after
They're going right to the body cam video.
teller flagged a suspicious $21,000 check.
I don't know exactly. What's up, man? I'm Deputy Carbone with Orange County Sheriff's Office. You have an ID on you? Yes, I do. Go ahead and hang up the phone. You're not going to be on the phone for this. You have an ID on you? Do you have an ID on you was my question. You said yes, you do. Do you mind if I see it? What's going on? I'll explain it to you as soon as you give me your ID. My ID is in the car. Your ID is in the car? Yes, sir. Okay, go ahead and turn around for me. Put your phone on put your wallet down. Turn around for me. Right now you're being detained pending an investigation.
And that's not even a dude. So that's somebody following the dude's techniques, I'm assuming.
To you as soon as we step outside. Do you understand?
You trying to get that 10 grand to bring back to old boy who put you on.
English, right?
Yes, sir.
You understood the words that I just told you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, phone on put your wallet down. Turn around for me. Right now you're being detained pending an investigation. I'll explain everything to you as soon as we step outside. You understand?
What have I done?
You speak English, right?
Yes, sir.
You understood the words that I just told you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
They playing my Sharia more in the back.
So, hang tight. As soon as I get you outside, I'll explain everything to you. Is that pretty clear?
Yes, sir.
All right. Perfect.
I gotta be fucked up to get locked up to Stevie Wonder.
All right. I'll explain everything to you as soon as I get you outside. That's the third time I tell it to you. Go ahead and walk out for me.
Why am I pending an investigation?
I'll explain everything to you as soon as I get you outside. So the bank got information that the check you're trying to cash is fraud.
That it's fraud?
Yeah, and you just tried cashing it over the phone. You just tried cashing it in person.
Cashing it
Okay.
over the phone?
Yeah.
How did I try to cash it over the phone?
They got a picture of you with the number of the check and the amount for the check because you sold the car, right?
Yes, sir.
That car is registered to somebody else. So then you tried cashing that check. So you fraudulently tried cashing a check.
Car registered to the Americans?
No, it's registered to a completely different person. It's not even in your name.
Who's the car registered
That's none of your concern. The fact you don't know proves my point. Do you understand that?
No,
Oh shit! You're not going to buy a car, so who is going to buy the car? He's trying to gather his own information. Shit.
So where did you get the check that you're trying to cash?
I got it from the buyer. I'm supposed to be buying the check.
You got it from the buyer. Okay, what's the buyer's name?
American.
Police like, I got some questions for you. He like, I got some questions for you, nigga.
America Johnson? Okay.
American Johnson.
Okay. And how did they get the car?
How did you get the check or
How did he get the car? How did he get the car? Yeah.
I was supposed to get the
Okay, the car's not even in his name, so how did he get the car? How is he trying to sell it to you?
He's not selling me the car.
So what are you trying to do?
He's buying the car from you, sir.
He's trying to buy the car from you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
There's two Nick.
So why you getting money? Are you saying, you trying to say America Johnson or American Johnson, whoever? I don't even believe that name. This nigga named American Johnson gave you a check to buy a car from you that you don't have, that you trying to figure out who owns it because he's saying he don't. Crazy.
Poops in this operation, okay? So his co-conspirator applied for the loan. They got approved for the loan. It was an auto loan. And per usual, just like the script says, they gave the bank a VIN number for a vehicle to obtain the loan.
Any random vehicle.
Now, the plot goes, the co-conspirator was going to apply for the loan. He was going to get a cut of the money because he was going to be the one who was selling the car to the co-conspirator. So his role was going to be the seller, and the co-conspirator was going to write him a check for the vehicle.
Oh, god damn, for a car that nobody ever had. And then they're going to just take this money and play with it? That's freaking insane.
Was going to come and cash it. He comes and cash it, and the bank is like, hold on. Well, like we were suspicious of you guys, so we did our research, and we found out, like, the vehicle you're trying to sell us, y'all don't own it. Somebody is driving a vehicle right now. It's on the road. It's not y'all vehicle. It's not registered in y'all name. That's what he's trying to explain. So the officer goes back to the bank, and the bank pretty much lays it all out for the officer.
Cody Martin. To the order of Cody Martin.
Do you have his ID? Oh.
I do.
Oh, that's a fake ID. That's a fake ID.
I'm gonna run it and find out, but his social matches it. It's a different color anyway.
That ID is weird, man.
Is this one of y'all's checks?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
It's a different color.
That's our check.
It shouldn't be.
It's a loan draft.
But yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it was like
What's your
cash.
mindset like?
I'm thinking regular credit cashier's check and printout. Yeah.
So they have. Did you show him the notes?
No, I told him what happened, and this is where we are.
Okay.
So,
On the members account, the members payment, Jameson, he said suspicious activity.
he can't even tell me where he got the car from.
Because you know he doesn't have it.
Yeah,
So our member visited Patrick Air Force Base.
out in Brevard.
Yes, trying to cash the loan draft.
This one?
Our, not the guy that's
This American is our member.
Okay.
This Cody Martin is not our member.
But this American tried
Tried to
cashing
cash the check.
for the same amount?
Yes, the same exact
He
check.
tried to cash this check.
Right. He said he had the title but was not able to provide, because they asked him proof for where's the vehicle. And he said he was texting someone and keep asking why I was asking for the title. Non-member had the paperwork for the loan. Oh, it was
still
the
does.
non-member, so it was him.
The non-member still has
He
it.
has no proof of the vehicle.
No, he doesn't. Because
What they do is
he
they
doesn't have it.
get fake loans.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was telling him about it.
Yeah.
'Cause I asked him to look it up because he was at the airport. So
Let me get
he reached out to me. So he already knew what his name.
South vehicle.
Him 500 has this dude so brainwashed that he believes that him 500 knows the law more than the police officers.
Right.
So while he's being arrested, he calls for a sergeant, and the sergeant comes and he's telling the sergeant, "No, sir, I ain't do nothing wrong, sir. I got 90 days
God.
to give them the title, and if I don't give the title in 90 days,
Oh, he started running back what dude told him.
it converts to a personal loan. It's all legal. It's all legal, huh?"
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah?
You asked to speak to a supervisor?
Yes, sir.
What's going on?
So basically, they're telling me that I'm being charged with fraud with a duplicated check.
Yes.
And the check, that is the only check that has been given to me. I have not gone anywhere else and tried to cash the check, a duplicated check. I
Okay.
haven't done anything, sir.
Who gave you the check?
Americus Johnson.
Who's that?
He is the person who got the auto loan. So he has to get a proof for the loan. He has to go into the bank and sign off on the loan. This check is fully verifiable.
Who's Americus Johnson to you?
He's my friend.
Why are you going to is it the check in your name or his name?
It's in my name.
Why are you
It's payable to me. So basically,
he wrote you a check?
No, he didn't write the check. He got it from the bank. So basically, you can get an auto loan from the bank, and you can turn it into an individual seller auto loan. So basically, you don't even have to have the car.
All right, so he goes to a bank, gets a check made out to you from a bank.
You got the loan from Navy Federal. You got a proof for the loan, and they issue a check. So that check right there, the section that I had, was utmost the balance check. That's the only check that I've had.
So why do you have the check?
I have the check because he wrote it out to me.
Why did he write it out to you?
So basically, I cash it, and he went to split the funds.
Why were you going to split the funds?
Because he got an auto loan check off his credit. So basically, he's just liquidating credit. That's it.
Where's the car at?
Liquidating credit. No one has the car, sir. No one's taking the car. No one's stealing the car.
So how did he get a loan on a car?
So basically, he applied for Navy Federal. There is nowhere on there that you have to have this car. There is nowhere on there that they're making you put this check towards this car.
Okay.
There is nowhere on there, sir.
So is it like an equity line on the car?
It's not off the car. It's basically he went to them, requested, "Hey, look, this is the case. I'm asking for 21,000 off my credit for you guys to give me a check." And literally, I can go cash the check myself. He cannot deposit it in his account. I could have done.
Well, what collateral did he use for the 21,000?
His credit. It's his credit. He's opened the account, the personal loan, on his account. It's really open on his account.
So it's a personal loan for 21,000.
Yes, sir.
And he's offered to split the proceeds with you.
Yes.
That sounds awful shady to me.
All I have to do is cash it, sir.
That sounds awful shady. Why is he offering to split it with you?
All it is liquidating.
Why is he offering to split it with you?
Because we're liquidating the credit, sir. That's all. There's nothing illegal about it.
Because we're liquidating the credit. Yeah, that's a good one.
Hey, whose car is this that you were getting a loan on?
It's a sellable car. That car is for sale. There's nothing
I said it's sellable.
showing that we're not getting that car. We have 90 days to send the bank title to the car. There's nothing showing.
So who's the owner of the?
I guess every car is a sellable car.
Nothing showing. It's from a dealership. They're selling the car. We can literally both.
That car's got a person's name attached to it. It's registered to an individual.
Yeah,
There's groceries in it right now.
that car is for
What
sale.
dealership has it?
That car is for sale.
What dealership does it have?
It was out of, if I'm not mistaken, it was from a dealership somewhere around Miami, if I'm not mistaken. It's all in my phone. The dealership who has it, and we literally could go to them with $10,000 to get the car.
Well, you're still under arrest and you're still going to jail. We're just going to give economics a call and figure out the appropriate charge because this whole thing is shady.
And you just said a bunch of stuff on camera that's going to tie right into your case.